my channel. My name's Hannah. If you're new here, hi. For this video is going to be me reading nothing but Taylor Jenkins Reid books for a week. So it's currently Tuesday and I'm reading the book called After I Do, which is a reread because I read this book in 2019 I think. And so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm only on page 25, but basically when I read a story I just tend to forget the story unless it's stuck with me. But on Sunday I finished reading Daisy Jones and the Six, and I really love the way that Taylor Jenkins Reid's structures her books. Like, they're really easy to read even if they're in flashbacks, and I loved Daisy Jones and the Six because it was in interview format. So I also need to re-glue my fake nail on. I've lost like this one because it came off. Anyway, these nails that I'm wearing are from Primark and they're like £1.50. But yeah, I'm reading nothing but Taylor Jenkins Reid because I am enjoying her writing and her books at the moment. So the first one I finished was Daisy Jones 6, and now I'm reading After I Do. I didn't read anything on... Did I read anything on Monday? I didn't think I did because I think I was doing a course. I downloaded a digital marketing course from Reid when they were having a £10 sale, so that's what I've been doing with my evenings. And I also put too much purple shampoo in my hair, so it's gone a bit bright. By Taylor Jenkins Reid to read this week are The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I have read this one before again, but I don't think I finished it. I think I left this book here when there was another lockdown last year, I think, or I just forgot. I thought I'd finished it and I hadn't. So, but also really enjoy the character pop-ups in each book because Mick Riviera was in this. I remembered his name, so that's the third book that by Taylor Jenkins Reid that I own. And the last one that I'm gonna try to finish, because again I think I was reading this when I was in a reading slump, so I never finished it either. Got to page 229, so I think I had like a quarter of it left and just didn't finish reading it. So I'm going to see if I can reread, saying reread is quite hard, reread all of these this week. I've done my makeup for the first time in, I want to say like 2 weeks, and if you're curious as to what makeup I'm wearing, I'm currently wearing this foundation, which is the Maybelline Superstay in Ivory. Like, this is the lightest shade and it makes my neck, like, it's not showing well on camera, but like in person this looks like it's orange on me, but I really like the stay of it. I also am wearing a new concealer and I don't know how I feel about it because it's quite like brightening and I'm not used to that whole brightening thing. So I mean, I don't know, it's this Dubious Place one in shade 21. But like, you know, when places aren't allowed to have testers anymore. I think they are, but most places just don't have testers that often. Anyway, that's the concealer that I'm wearing. Of the drawer, I have half my makeup in this drawer, and then I just have some of it there. Anyways, oh, here it is. It's the Too Faced Melted Matte in My Type. And then I tried to do, I bought this brow lamination kit thing, and I just don't understand how the brow lamination thing works. Maybe I should just go get my brows done by someone other than myself. But you know how people are just wearing their brows with like brushed up and stuff lately? I wanted to do that and clearly failed. Eyeshadow that I have on this is basically my favourite eyeshadow palette. It's by Milani. Look at the state of it. I need to sort it out. But it's by Milani and it's just pretty much like neutral colours. You can clearly see I use this shade, these two shades most often, but I've actually got this silvery shade on. Anyways, so that's my current makeup routine, combination of like vlog style and then me just reading and giving you updates on the books I've read. So because I finished Daisy Jones and the Six on whatever day, Sunday or Monday, I would give this book 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I read it quite quickly, and again, like I said, I loved the layout and I just like her style of writing, because sometimes I find like flashbacks and loads of characters like hard to follow, but without giving anything away, like at the end of this video I'll do like a roundup and rank them, like my top 5. Do I have 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I was gonna say, do I even have 5 books? Yeah, I do. And there's also a new book by her out that I saw the other day, and the main character is called Hannah, and I was reading the blurb and it said she's going through like just a strange stage in her life, so I want to try and get that book because I still have like £20 on a book gift card, and obviously the theme is reading Taylor Jenkins Reid this week. So the new course that I'm doing, because I had no idea what the module I just did was about copywriting, and I just had no idea what that was, and that just feels stupid to say now that I've done a module on it, and I had no idea so much went into the headlines or the sub-headline of like a newspaper article, you know. And I don't feel like, I shouldn't feel like I'm too old to learn something new. I'm not even old, I'm 28, almost 29. So anyway, the next chapter of After I Do. This one is about a couple that get married, and then literally the next day they decide to take a year apart with no contact. So far the only thing I don't like about this book is the just whoever published it, like it's really floppy. I don't know why. It just needs like I feel like it's a book that deserved like a hardcover, because like in comparison, like, you know, when you're reading it, I was reading it in the bath earlier and I was just really afraid that I was just gonna drop the book in the water. I didn't, but that's anyway. So I think this is one of the lesser known novels by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Like, no one really talks about it, and it's one of my favourite ones, so like I said, I'm rereading it. But anyway,
far off dreams, far off places, my love, she sits, my love is waiting to set me free. Do you believe the realest things don't take up spaces? So hard to find there on your own, just passing through, just passing time. If I make this yours and you make it mine, well then we'll see with golden eyes. So hard to find there on your own, just passing through, just passing time. If I make this yours and you make it mine, well then we'll see with golden eyes.
hi guys, I thought I'd give you a update on my progress this week. I'm still on the same book, so I've not got very far. I'm on After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I'm currently on page 153 out of 400. I'm like an hour early, so I can just sit in this little park. I was looking for a coffee shop, but it's in the other park and you have to go underneath the subway. And I hate going through them when I'm on my own, just because there's a lot of homeless people and a lot of people that have been harassed by them recently, so I'm not going to go there. I guess I get a coffee somewhere else because I'm on a short shift today, which is nice. But anyway, I think I misunderstood the concept of this book because I thought they divorced or separate literally after they get married. Turns out they have been together for like 10 years and they've been married for like 3. So they didn't separate as soon as they said I do, basically. So basically the premise of this book is that the marriage part is the hardest part, and yeah, the main character, the guy in this book, is just like, sometimes he acts like a right dickhead. Anyway, I also have lost like all of my nails practically. I need to take these off and get them redone. But yes, this book I've hopefully will finish tonight. I also need to do some of my modules for my online course. But yeah, that's my update for. I also just saw like 3 squirrels, so this is where I am sat. There's also building work going on up there. That's the Hilton, and then this is the little park that I am sat in. But yeah, it's quite relaxing actually. I didn't expect it to be open this early, but it is. So yeah, it's only 8:30, so I have literally an hour. But nothing's really open yet, so I am going to get a coffee because I don't get a lunch break today. I brought lunch with me anyway, so I can eat it on the train back home. But yeah, I also am keeping my camera in this Selfridges dust bag. I also am going to Liverpool on Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, so I need to sort outfits out and pack that. I also got a job interview on Tuesday. It's my first job interview in quite a long time, so anyway, I'm going to end this now because they're starting building work, so I will catch up with you when I am home and update you on this book. But so far, the unpopular books by her are my favourites, so if you've not read this, I highly recommend it.